run scorer in the 2025 Abu Dhabi T10. Strides to the crease. Out away, backward a point, and good work. Yeah, nicely.
Yeah, look at that recently. Wow. 30 and 35, 40, 40 and 57. Quite outrageous. Amazing strike rates, over 300 so often.
Yorker again. Pick up 4. Just short into the surface, finds the gap at extra cover.
The time gets things started. Yeah, slow under the surface for Timmy D. He didn't miss out. Waited, placed it, pumped it.
No run there. Pace off and finds the fence.
There is that slow one, pace off and just curves back. Just enough. But into that arc.
They're coming out of the stairway.
Aerial can't get there. Can't find.
The man with the runs at the moment can't just... Oh, that's sensational. That is good. Push for 2, maybe. No. Carry on. He's not going to let it carry on. I knew he was coming out at Zohair. 27 sixes now for Tim David in this tournament. 27. Some teams haven't even hit that.
Monster hit.
Now then, has he got enough of this? Has he got enough? You bet he has.
Well, the astonishing power. Look at this for a hit. Often does this, you know, Tim David. He hits across the ball. And if you haven't got that brute force, if you don't quite get it, many other batters would perish, but that has gone comfortably.
Oh, see, gone again. Wow. In again.
Well, you got to feel for the bowler. This is pressure that he's never experienced before. And Tim David, once he gets the bit between his teeth, as we've seen for the last 12 days.
Let's have a look at the sixes so far. Straight out the middle. Maybe sliced it, but still goes a long way. Washington's. Serious hits this. And he may be beating himself up. He's already hit 35 from 1 over. He's now gone 28 from this over. Sensational from Tim David. He's in this form. He's unstoppable.
Yeah, and you mentioned he advanced and he stays deep in the crease. So clever from Tim David. Really clever.
Too far across. Yeah, that's all right. That is perfect. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But the power, he'll get 4. And that's how good he is.
So Benura Fernando has got nearly everything spot on here. And at this stage, when you've bowled 4 balls has gone for 4 runs, and if 2 balls go for 4, that's still a win.
What do this time? Deep. Again. That is perfect. Not the line. Has he got enough of it? Has he got enough? He has. Half century then for Tim David. He was 57 from 18 in qualifier 2. He's 52 from 20. And the Bulls, wow.
109 runs today for Tim David in 38 balls. Sublime. It's not a bad, it's a little bit off. Not that far off. I think he could drop his cover back. I think he can drop Shafane Rutherford back at cover.
Good, good, mate. Guess what? Full toss. 32 sixes now. 6 sixes in this innings.
You can see what he wants to do, Hafiz. He wants to try and get that Yorker in, maybe slightly wide, but that's a gimme. That was a real gimme. Just surprised the field, Corky. I think he could go with a similar field than Fernando had. He could have a
12 sixes. 6 in the 57 off 18 and 6 in this one now so far.
Yeah, and he was 14 off 10. He was on 14 off 10, Tim David, so he was kept quiet early on, and then Zohair into the attack and he got plundered for 28. And since then, he has not looked back.
Nicholas Pooran has hit 12 sixes in 1 innings. Now then, has he got that for another one? Guess what he has? It's ridiculous. Every time that the ball bowler bowls anything, full toss, length, 33 sixes now in the tournament. He equals Nicholas Pooran's record.
Got to try something different here. I know you didn't think going around the wicket was a good idea, but I think something has to change here, Corky. Can't just keep running up bowling. I think you've got to try something different. Maybe go around the wicket.
20 from this over so far. That is okay. Cut away. Now, was that a chance? 6. First one. Most sixes ever. by any player in any season in the Abu Dhabi T10. 34 sixes, 100 partnership up from 46. He's only hit 8 in this innings so far.
Well, this is going to be the sternest of tests here for Ashmead Ned. The ease with one player can hit a 6 is astonishing.
Just 14 sixes today he's hit. 6 in that qualifier 2, and just 8 in this one. And again, has he got it? He hasn't got it. He'll pick up 2 though. Not there. Billings is just going to watch it and cutting straight over his head for another 6. Guess what? Number 9.
Just keep an eye on the length of this ball. He's driven it into the surface, and it's once again flat back. Bring that back hip into the shot and rotate.
So most 6s ever for him now. He's now most runs in a single season. Tim David, 375 now. Got it again. You bet he's got it again. 10 6s in the innings so far.
What does Rodman Powell say here, Coach? Rodman Powell just keeps walking down and tapping gloves. What does he say?
Keep going, son. You're looking all right at the moment, mate.
He's not even bothering backing up there, Rodman Powell.
There's no point. Wowzers. 86 from 20. He's not let me down. He's on 300 strike rate, Timmy David. I knew I could G you up. Keep going, son. Oh, bowled that from about 28, but it doesn't matter. Bowl it from 28, 32, 38, wherever you want. 11.
Needs one more 6 to bring up the 150. This is unreal. They made 162 yesterday. 144 for 1. Tim David is 92 not out.
He wants to just try and equal another record. He's got 11 6s. Nicholas Pooran has 12, which is the most in an innings. So he's 1 away from that. Throw in these other 6 that he got, about, when was that? When was that game? A couple of hours ago. He got 6 then, so that'll just be 18 if we can do that. Last ball, it's 144 for 1. Has he got it? Has he got it? Has he got it? You bet he's got it. What an innings, Tim David. Equals the most 6s in an innings, 12 6s. The partnership is 98 from 30. 150 for 1, and he finishes just a miserly 98 from 30.
Witnessing the best ball striker to bat in the middle stage of an innings in the world game. The best finisher in white ball cricket. I'll tell you something, folks, this means a lot to these players. It's not hit and giggle. They love playing for the Bulls. Tim David loves playing for Andy Flower. What a couple of hours he has had.
Well, I just said the partnership was 98 from 30. It was 128 from 51, and of that partnership, Tim David got 98 of those runs from 30 balls. If you've missed it, I don't know where you've been. Sit down. It's a 6-a-thon. Serious hitting. 12 6s in just 30 balls. 12 equals Nicholas Pooran's record. Absolutely. Imagine sitting in that dugout. You beauty, get in there. Not a lot that man can do. Hard on any bowler, 1 over for 32. Ridiculous. 8 6s in the last 11 balls for Tim David.
Wow.